ahead, ask them.
What year were you born?
I was born in 1941.
How many people lived in your house?
Oh, at that time when we lived there, there was Oma and Opa and Grandma and Philip uncle and Daniel uncle and Yoshi uncle and Franz uncle and minimum 8 people.
So you lived with your uncles?
Yeah, we all lived in two bedrooms. We had only 2 rooms, not bedrooms. We only had 2 rooms.
Really?
Yeah. One was like a kitchen where the stove was in. There was a smaller room, and then there was a bedroom where most everybody was full of beds, just full of beds. That's all. With 2 rooms. That's all. Yeah.
So you and your parents stayed in a bedroom with other people?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Does that Luke see how that was?
Lots
They
of
were
people.
very poor.
Yeah, that was after the war. That was our first place where we stayed. The first in Germany. Everybody lived there in that house, and that was on the 4th floor.
What do you think about that,
The
Luke?
3rd floor. I
What
don't
if
know.
your whole family had to live in one room with a
Yeah.
bunch of uncles?
Okay, next.
How many bathrooms?
Oh, bathrooms? We had 1 toilet. We had 1 toilet, and that was down the hall, and that was used by 4 families.
No, not bathrooms.
What?
Bedrooms.
How many bedrooms? 1. We had 1 bedroom.
Bathrooms.
How many bathrooms? I told you we had no bathroom. We only had a toilet.
Where was the toilet?
The toilet was down the hall, 1 way, 2 ways down the hall, and that was used where the stairs are, and that was used by 4 families.
So where'd you take a bath?
We took a bath in the kitchen, in the tub, like in a big
Like a bucket?
bucket, and yeah, like that. Wash our hair in a bucket, everything. The only thing we did was go to the toilet over there. And
So like you had to pour the water in yourself,
yeah,
and
warm
you had to
on the
put it like on a tea maker?
big pot, warmed the water and poured it in. And Oma used to wash our hair, once a week, if that. And otherwise, you just washed our hands.
But wouldn't people going up the stairs look at you going to the bathroom?
No, there was a door. Open the door.
Well, that made sense, Mom, because you said it was by the stairs.
Here were the stairs, starting the stairs, and across from the stairs there was a little room, and you go in the room, you close the door, and then you go use the toilet.
And then you'd go into the kitchen and wash your hands?
And then we go all the way down, block into the kitchen, wash your hands.
Did you have any pets?
No, I had no pets, but the neighbor had birds. The neighbor had birds, and he'd hang out the birds in the window to get some sunshine in a cage.
Did your family have a car?
No car.
What kind?
No car.
How did you go places?
I think we had some bikes. I think Opa had 2 bikes.
There's so much stuff about a car.
Well, you can
Do you
skip
really
them.
have a car? What kind? How many? Did the car have
No cars, only bicycles.
seatbelts?
2 bicycles.
That's all right, Luke. You can skip those questions then.
How did your family spend everything? Evening then.
Where are you?
How did your family?
How did your family spend evenings? I guess we just probably just 8. Evening time we would eat late, kind of 8, and then go to bed. There was no time for play games. Or
But
no.
what did
Probably
you all
watched it.
share?
What did we share?
Yeah.
We shared everything. We shared the dishes. We shared the buckets, the water buckets. We shared everything.
Did you share the food?
Of course, we shared.
Like how much food?
I told you, mostly potatoes. And
Did you eat like a
onions.
whole potato?
Oh yeah, we had lots of potatoes, as many as you wanted, and a whole potato. And many times, Oma would cook like onions. She would saute onions, and she would make onions, and we would eat and salt, and we would eat potatoes and onions and salt. It's very good tasting food.
What about candy? Did you ever get candy or ice cream?
Yeah, whenever we could find a few pennies, we would go to the candy store and buy candy.
But how much was the candy?
Candy? It was like 5 pennies or something. The kind I liked the best was red. It was red candy, and it was like a lollipop, or it had it was like hollow, like a rabbit. It was a rabbit many times. Rabbit. It had hollow, and you stick your finger into that rabbit, and you lick the rabbit.
Oh, that's funny.
That was funny, yeah. Instead of a lollipop, it was just
A finger pop.
a finger pop, yeah.
Kind of like a ring pop.
I wish they're around now.
Oh yeah. Sometimes in Easter time they make chocolate rabbits.
Yeah.
Like little chocolate rabbits, and it's like that. It's like a chocolate rabbit, but it was made out of red candy, transparent, very pretty and very very tasty.
And there's only 5 pennies?
Paint?
It was only 5 pennies.
Yeah, that was.
How long? How did you get one every day?
No.
How often did you get a candy like that?
Maybe once a month or so. Once a month, yeah.
Well,
Maybe if we found some pennies, but it was very seldom we found a penny here. We found a penny there, yeah.
but you know those things you went to, the ruins? Did you find some pennies in there?
No, we didn't find anything. Somebody else must have been going through it.
Some
already.
adults, huh?
Some adults, yeah. We didn't find anything.
Other than some stuff the girls didn't care about, or they didn't check, and then you kept that stuff.
We were looking for pennies, that's for sure.
Well, maybe in some places that the girls accidentally didn't check, maybe you found a penny there.
Maybe it could be. But there was so much dirt there. It was like there was not a floor. It was like there wasn't a floor. It was like mountains of bricks and dirt and broken furniture and stuff. So there wasn't like a dirt floor or like on a street flat. You had to climb over mountains in there. You know.
But it's like a maze. You have to find your way out.
No, because it had no walls. Everything was open because the walls were broken on the outside of the house.
Do you think a bomb got that house?
Yeah, I think so. Mom got it, yeah.
How did you listen to music?
Well, there was no listening to music. We had no radio. We had music. People played accordion on the street. They played the accordion and violin, and so that's how we heard music. When somebody was playing,
An instrument?
yeah, around the water fountain, that's how they were playing. Yeah.
And then people that only just to go close to them, do they have to pay money to go close to them?
No, you didn't have to pay money. But so then they played.
That's
The musician
nice.
played around the fountain, and then some people were dancing around, like, and we children were looking and looking. That's how we heard music. That was like maybe
But
once or twice a
what-
year.
Did you
Once or twice a year.
did you dance to the music?
Maybe, I don't know. We didn't know how to dance. But some people did that were dressed up funny. They were like, you know, showing off. Yeah. Like masquerades.
How old were you when you got a TV?
On TV. I was
Like back then.
probably the first TV I got. I was probably 15 or 16 or 17. I don't know if I ever got one. We actually never got a TV until when? We didn't even have one when I got married. Ooh. Maybe I was like 25 or 6 or something like that before I got a TV.
So when you grew up, there was no TV
No
time,
TV.
no video game time.
No, not even a radio. Later on, probably.
So
had
that's
a radio.
why you had such a good imagination and you went on adventures
Oh, is that why?
instead of playing
Yeah.
on video games or watching TV.
But I did a lot of drawing. I like to draw, so that was my
What?
fun time. Instead of studying, I used to draw. I used
What?
to decorate the pages. Yeah.
What was your favorite TV show?
No, that was a TV show.
When you got the TV and you
Oh, I was already an adult then. I was already a mother, I think, when we got a TV. I don't even know when we got a TV.
But what was your favorite TV show that you
Favorite
remember watching?
Candid Camera.
No, I think it was Leave It to Beaver or something like that. I don't know.
That was in the 50s.
In the 50s? Yeah, in the 50s. Because we came in 56. So
Maybe you
was
watched it at someone else's house then.
Yes. How we watched, our favorite show was when we used to go up and down the street outside and they look in the window and what other people were watching, that's what we were seeing. That's how
You
we
would,
watched TV.
Lukey, she'd look in other people's house
Yeah.
through the window to see.
That-
And do you
whatever-
remember what they were watching?
No. Oh, it was probably Lucy or something. Well,
Or
and there were a lot of
maybe
talking
something
shows.
like news, boring stuff. But you still watched it because it's TV.
Yeah. But we looked in from the window, and sometimes they would close the curtains so we can't see them.
Was that when you were Luke's age?
No, I was already a teenager.
And that was when you were in America?
Yeah, in America. Yeah. Americans were watching TV. Germans weren't watching TV. They didn't have a TV.
How did you get the news?
I didn't care about news. I guess newspaper, but we didn't get a newspaper. I don't know.
Upa didn't read the newspaper?
No, I don't know. There was no newspaper.
How old when you watched the news?
Never. Even now, I don't watch the news. I don't care about the news. I don't even care about newspapers. I don't want to hear the news because most of it is not true. So, next.
How did you communicate with people far away?
By letter. I used to write to my grandparents and my aunts letters. That's how I communicate.
That's a funny
No phone.
phrase in the beginning. Can I see it again?
What? Write letters?
No, like the.
Yeah, you can
face
watch the
in
movie again, Luke.
beginning.
You can watch the movie to see that face again, okay?
Okay. What chores did you do?
What? Chores. Oh, what chores did I do? Oh, most of my chores were babysitting. I had to watch my sister Lisa was born. Yeah, watch the show. That's
How much money do you get for it?
bringing coals from the basement. No money. I got no money. No money for doing chores because we had no money. Nobody had
Did
money.
you get an allowance?
No, we got no allowance.
What's an allowance?
It's like a little money every week.
How much?
I did nothing.
Okay.
Ella, stop it with the chair, please.
Okay, that's it.
Is that a good interview? Is that,
Yeah.
did I give you enough information? Now you fill out all what I said.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, can you fill it out now? The form.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wait, don't end it yet. Want to see? Here's the beginning and here's the back. Watch it on this video so you can see it. Bye.
Can you